Cheers, guys. Epix 911, welcome to the Game and Friday edition of VR News, September 1st, 2017. And oh, what a night it is. Lots of amazing gaming news today, which is really freaking fitting on a Gaming Friday. In fact, we're going to start with some of that news right now. Blaster of the Universe. This was a game I talked about August 24th, and I used it to highlight the extremes of early access. On the one side, we have games that, well, don't even really deserve to be called games. The bottom feeders, as it were. The ones that give early access a horrible reputation. Unfortunately, there's a good deal of those types of games. However, on the other end of that extreme, along the likes of games like Raw Data, there are early access games that do the term justice, that give you hope and restore your faith in gaming, even if it is early access. Well, Blasters of the Universe, they're on that side of the equation. Everything I read, look at the gameplay style, that piqued my interest. That's the type of bullet hell that I miss from the arcades, Dreamcast, PlayStation 2. And here we are in virtual reality. Put it this way, once they had the flatulence humor in there, I was sold. Literally down the river for a fart joke, I know, but I don't regret it. A fantastic game. I can highly recommend it, guys. The best way for me to describe it, and I'll do a quick look on it, would be Space Pirate Trainer, but then all those things that after you finish playing Space Pirate Trainer, you wish the game had. That's probably the best way I can describe it. So check out that quick look when I've got that up, probably tomorrow. In the meantime, it is on at a 15% discount, $12.74. Highly recommend, highly worth it at that price. And this next story, little envious on this one, I gotta admit. Pre-orders for TPCAST in Europe now available. But then again, the way Europe has been shafted multiple times in the past when it comes to gaming and releases, I don't begrudge them this. The adapter going to cost you 349 euros, that's 319 pounds, and it's going to be available from a long list of sellers in Europe. I'm just going to name some of them: Alternate, Alza, Amazon Germany, Case King, Digitech, Overclockers, Schenker Technologies, and you know what, if you want to read the rest of them, in the link in the description below. Device expected to arrive around October 20th. Now, you might be wondering, but Epix, you had that big chat about FCC and that we were going to get it. I did. Unfortunately, we don't have it yet. The article does point out, however, that it should similarly be coming to North America soon. So let's hope that's the case. Next up, the Ricoh Theta V, or Ricoh Theta V. I think they meant 5 on this. A 4K 360-degree camera that in this iteration is featuring wireless playback. It's a $429.95 US 4K camera, the latest in the line of Ricoh Thetas, which started in 2013 with the first model. It is available for pre-order now, starts shipping mid-September, features 3820 by 1920 capture resolution, which is a huge improvement over the previous model, which wasn't even true 1080p. With it, you can stream video wirelessly to an external display right from the camera. It includes 4 microphones, but you can purchase an optional TA13D microphone if you want to improve the audio even further. However, that comes in at around $329 US, basically 75% of the camera. Probably not the best of deals. And probably a good bookend for all the Windows mixed reality news that we've been talking about the last week and a bit. October 17th, that's the magic date. Circle that on your calendar if you were interested in getting one of those Windows mixed reality devices. I indicated in a previous video, I'm leaning towards the Asus one. Just something about that polygonal look. I love it. We're not going to get into the Dell one. I touched on that already. But yeah, that's the one that I'm leaning towards. So October 17th is the date for that. That also happens to coincide with the creator's release, which is, of course, the software portion that's going to finalize the features that you need to be up and running with these mixed reality units. So kind of a day, not just for the release, but for the software. You can be full circle and get in on the mixed reality action. All right, let's get into some good gaming news, but I want to start with the Summer of Rift sale. This is, of course, the sale that saw the $599 US Rift, that's the bundle, go on sale for $399 US. That price is still going to be in effect until September 4th, midnight. So 11:59 Pacific time, literally the last minute, you can purchase it for the $200 off. Now, it's still going to be discounted. It's not going to go back up to $599, but it's going up $100 to $499 US. Do I personally think it's going to go down again at some point? Absolutely. But right now, yeah, it's going to stay up at that mark. $100 off, still not bad. $200 even better. So where I'm going with that is, if you were on the fence, now is definitely the time to buy it. Mull it over for a couple days more, but then do what you need to do, yay or nay, before September 4th ends. All right, so what's this gaming news? Well, Oculus, kind of in celebration of the Summer of Rift sale coming to an end, is also celebrating the end of summer with a massive sale on their games. This is through the Oculus store. This isn't through the Valve Steam store. Check out some of these games. So you've got Star Trek Bridge Crew, 50% off, $25 US. You've got Thumper for $10 US, that's also 50% off. And Elite Dangerous, still my favorite VR game of all time, 33% off, $40 US. Fantastic deals. There's a huge list of all the games on sale. I'll probably have in the pip window here a little scrolling montage of some of the other games, but definitely check that out if you are a Rift user and you wanted to wait for the next sale. That's here. Okay. Have I been a Star Wars fan most of my life? Hell yeah. Watched the original Star Wars movie 4 times. My dad took me to that. Yeah, he was reading bodybuilding magazines the 3rd and 4th trip, but he took me, and I basically fell in love with the franchise. And remember, this is the original movie. It wasn't even called A New Hope. That was going to happen a few years later. Well, Lenovo releasing an AR kit, and it is called Jedi Challenges AR. And that's exactly what it is, a series of AR events. It's $200 US for the device, works with a metric crap ton of phones, everything from iOS phones to a lot of Android phones. Here's the catch though. It seems clearly up to now, this moment in time, 3 experiences. You've got a chess one, the Holo Chess from Star Wars. You've got a real-time strategy game where you battle the Empire, and saber duels, and there's a couple, Darth Vader and 1 or 2 others in there. Once you're finished with that content, that's it. So you can decide for yourself, because remember, you can get a Gear VR for half that price. Or another way to look at it is you could get an Oculus Rift bundle for just double that price. Me personally, not a good deal. The fact that it's limited to the 3 experiences, even less of a good deal. And again, that's coming from a Star Wars freak. All right, guys, that is it. Game Friday is drawing to a close. Not for me yet. Going to edit this video and then definitely go back to some Blasters of the Universe. Get some filming done. Like I said, look for that to be a quick look within the next couple of days, hopefully tomorrow. Guys, enjoy your Game Friday. Enjoy the weekend. As always, cheers.